Okay, this is Frieda part 2. My Frieda is still not dry properly. I've made a little bit of a smudge there, not to worry. Okay, what I'm going to do is the face is dry, the base colors that I've put on the face is dry. So if you've watched the other tutorials to get to this stage, what I want to do now is I want to do my second layer on the skin and do the blending and get all those darker browns and things in. So I'm still working with the base colors. You've seen that on the previous tutorials. If you haven't, go and watch them to get to this stage. And I just want today try and get all the blending done on the face. It's still wet, so I have to be really careful. But let's see if I can get that done. And then I can carry on with some of the flowers. At this stage, my background color needs another coat. But you'll always see with working with oils, and if you do layer and layer and you do the background again, you're going to get that solidness of your paint. Don't work too thick in the beginning. It's no use. Layering is a lot better. Again, this is my advice. You can do whatever you want. But I've got lots of work to do, so let me get started with my palette. Mixing my base colors for the face and adding little bits of reds and oranges and burnt siennas, burnt umbers, and lazur and crimson. I did say red, but specifically that. Blending brush, just applying. I'm not going to do the darks again because I first now want to work in the other colors before my last and final step will be to actually do the eyebrows, the unibrow that Frieda's very famous for, more eyelashes, shading and all of that. And then of course we need to go to the detail, and there's still lots to be done in the hair, and this will maybe have to put another layer as well. But I'm gonna get my palette ready, and then I'm going to do Frieda's blending on her face. So we've reached our final stages with Frieda. There's just a few more things that I need to explain, so that you guys can carry on your own. I will post this finished one of mine maybe in a time lapse later on, so that you can see what my progress was. I need to explain to you the highlights that you still need to add, and the highlights meaning it's the lightest parts of the flowers over there. It will render it and make it look three-dimensional. We also have highlights on the lips here. We have a lot of highlights on the necklace here. I still need to clean up there a little bit and a little bit mushy. My background is still showing a lot of brush strokes. To fix that, I just need to sort of do a dry brush effect, just to get all the colors to get sort of mix in, and just to get rid of those specific brush marks that I do not want to have there. So that is basically it, and you must concentrate on the eyes there, and of course the earring. I still need to do the earring, but you can carry on your own now, and I will post a time lapse when I do this. It's important for you to explore, have fun, and I'll see you in the next clip. I'm gonna be doing the street scene, and please like my videos on YouTube, subscribe to my channel so that you can carry on watching the other tutorials on how to go about your pictures that is in this book, or your paintings. And I would love to have your feedback. Please email me. My address is on my website. You can email me. You can also book an online Zoom consultation at a fee if you really get stuck and you can't go any further, and you can speak to me personally, and I will help you from there. So that is your next step if you really struggle. And just to have fun, please just have fun, and I'll see you in the next clip.